All right, good morning everyone. Happy Thursday. You are tuning into Barre at Home with Krista. I think this is number 9, which is my favorite number. That's a fun fact for the day. I've noticed we've had a lot of new people joining us on this group, which is fantastic. So just a couple reminders with Barre. The goal is to try to stay in the poses as long as you can, but that being said, the most important thing for you to do is listen to your body. Take little breaks when you need to, grab a drink of water whenever you need to. For equipment today, I'm going to be using my tabletop for a base of support. You can also use a countertop, a chair, whatever you have available to you. And then for a little added weight, I'm going to be using my personal set of dumbbells, but you can always use soup cans, water bottles, you can use Tupperware, books, a lot of different options. So whatever you have on hand is great. And I think that's about it. I'll have one headphone in so I can hear my music. Spotify playlist will be posted below, and so will the link for the April GX challenge. So we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, starting as we always do with our quick little warm up, feet are hip width apart, hands to those hips, just take it up, lift and lift. Ooh, my hamstrings are tight this morning. Knees are coming up towards that chest, hands are light on those hips, and reach those arms, knees stay high, just lift, take it up. Waking up every muscle in that body, fingertips down to those toes, and legs come straight, reaching through the back of those legs, core stays tight, point those toes, and add your arms. Here's your 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grabbing onto whatever you have for weights. I have my dumbbells here this morning, bringing those elbows in towards that ribcage. Palms are facing up 90 degrees. Just start to squeeze it back. Little squeeze and squeeze. So as you can see, my palms are facing up towards that ceiling. Forearms at a 90-degree angle. Tight little squeeze. Using those shoulder blades here, retract, small little motion. Keep it going a little back. Just squeeze and hold it here. It's big push out. Pull back, big push out, pull all the way back. Bringing those dumbbells up to that shoulder height, no higher. Biceps starting to get engaged here. Out, a little in, and hold this next one out, little curl. You curl it into your shoulders, out, in, and out. Arms stay exactly parallel towards that floor. Shoulders dropped from those ears. Palms still facing up when we extend, curling in towards that shoulder blade as you bend. A couple more to get out and in. Same thing, flip your palms to center, out, hammer in. Out and hammer in, that's it. Little dual action here, biceps and shoulders. Checking in with that low body. Knees bent, tailbone tucked, core tight. 2 more. Take it out, a little in. On this next one, hold it out, bring those arms to center, palms flip up, you curl, extend, take it in and out. Palms are facing up and then come right back to frame your face. Arms at 90 degrees and then extend it straight. Out and in. Same thing, flip those palms right here, hammer out, in, out, and in. Really gotta use that lower body here, help that core stabilize. Bend those knees. Weight back in your heels. 2 more. Hold it, that little lift. That's it, tiny lift. Tiny, tiny lift. Elbows pulling in towards center. Dumbbells stacked right on top of those wrists, straight through those elbows. That's it, little push and push. Hold it, bring those arms down. Hammer down, squeeze and lift. Extend and bend. The top part of your arm is glued in towards that rib cage. It does not move. Using that bicep to hinge that elbow. Keep it going, flip those palms up, take it down, lift it. Really focusing in on those biceps today. Really gotta make that resistance for yourself here. Squeeze it down, squeeze it up. 2 more. Hold it high, you push it out, take it out and pull it all the way back, out and out. Again, coming right up to that shoulder height, protecting that joint. Arms moving along that track of that rib cage. Couple more right here. Take it out and pull. You guessed it. Flip those palms to center. Push. Pull back. Out and in. 2 more. On this next one, hold it back. You hinge it forward. Elbows high. Palms face center. Take it down. Big back. take it down and back. Big push all the way down, pulling those arms all the way up. Again, those elbows stay right in tight towards that rib cage, and palms face center to get up and down. Really bending down into those knees, core stays tight. Last one, you hold it smaller, little squeeze and squeeze. Finding that breath, chin is lifted, couple more, just squeeze. Hold this next one here, you take it out, big squeeze, take it in. Squeeze it out and pull it tight. Shoulder blades on the way out, corners of the chest on the way back. Hold this next one at your center. Step that right foot back, left hand to your hip, right hand comes back straight. Just start to lift. Isolating that tricep on your right side. The goal is to keep that arm higher than that hip bone. Arm locked out, shoulders down. Flip your palm right here, just lift. Now hold that lift, just tiny little bend and stretch, bend and stretch. Woo, here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shifts inside, left foot forward, right foot forward, left foot back. Bringing that left arm back straight, just lifted. Palms facing center. Core still staying tight. Just squeeze and lift. Keep it going, flip your palm up towards that ceiling. Dumbbell still in towards that midline. Hold it here, just bend and stretch, that's it, bend, stretch. One more change, here's your 4, 3, 2, both feet together, both hands back, just bend and stretch to the end. Go stretch and stretch. Maybe add a lift if you want a little more challenge. Bend, stretch, lift for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That is all you're using your weights for this morning, so you can go ahead and set whatever you had off to the side. One of my favorite exercises for thighs we're going to do next. I'm going to turn to face whatever I'm using for my base of support. So today I have my table. You're about arm's distance away here. Your heels come glued together, fanning your toes out so they make a little V. Rise up to your highest pair of tiptoes. Walk your heels back into each other and then bend your knees, sinking your seat down. Low back stays flat. Just start to pulse. Make it a little diamond with those knees here. Everything facing forward, and then those knees turned out, toes turned out. Couple more, just pulse and pulse. Hold that pulse, just press those legs out. Little press. To make this press the most efficient and activate those muscles the deepest, you gotta keep those heels glued together. They're like a little kickstand. Getting into those inner outer thighs. Couple more, just press. Now little combo, press it out. Tempo for 2, and then it's quick. 2, 3, 4, take it out. Out and speed it up. 2 more, staying low, staying strong. 1 more, take it out. Hold that press, pulse it down, just pulse and pulse. Little reset here. Shoulders down, hold it here, just tuck it center. Tuck, tuck. That tuck is coming from those upper thighs. That low back stays completely flat, using those low abs to help tilt that pelvis forward. And combo here, you tuck it center for 2, then go side quick. 3, 4, center. For 2, then take it right, left, center. And go side quick. 1 more, take it center. And side, back to your pulse, take it down and down. Ooh, got a reset here. There we go. Keeping that pulse going, sinking down maybe 2 more inches. Feeling that burn right away, starting lower here. You press it out last time, press. So we're doing that whole thing again from 2 inches lower than where you just were. Here's that combo. Out, 2, and then it's quick. 2, 3, 4, take it out. 2, and then it's quick. 1 more, press, press, hold it here, just pulse it down, pulse, pulse. If you're starting to feel that shake, that's good. Don't shy away from it. Stay with it, pulse. Woo, take it low and tuck, center. Squeezing those thighs with everything you've got, heels stay together. Here's that combo, tuck for 2, then take it right, left, center. And then it's side, 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 side. Last one. Woo! Take it to your pulse, just down and down. You've got one more change. Final change, pulse and tuck to the end. Go pulse and tuck. Pulse, tuck. Good, that's it. Right here's your 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo, stand up, quickly shake those legs out. And you're actually gonna bring it down to your floor. Ooh, my goodness, my legs are tired. We're gonna do a seated leg extension this morning. So your legs come straight out from your hips, hands come slightly in front of your hip bones, shifting that weight forward just slightly. Your feet are straight up towards your ceiling, starting on that right side. Lock that leg out, lift your leg off the floor. Keep it here the whole time. Start that little lift. Take it up and up. The most important thing here on this one is to keep that leg locked out. The longer we make that muscle, the more it's gonna have to work to keep it off the ground and go through each movement. Flex that foot and lift. Hold it high, little stretch, that's it. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Oh my goodness. One of my favorites because it burns real good, real quick. Use that heel, push that leg out long all the way every time. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch. 2 of each, you lift it up for 2. Bend, stretch for 2. Lift, lift, stretch, and stretch. 2 more. Last one right here, take it up, up. Lift and point, lift, flex that foot, lift, point, lift, flex. That foot's changing positions, changing that resistance on that upper thigh. Lift, point, lift, flex. You only have one more change this side. Lift and lift. On this next one, hold it, pointed double time, just lift, lift, lift. Go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay here, right leg down, left leg lifts, take it up. Right into that left side. That right leg is resting on that floor. That left leg is as straight as you can get it. Keep that lift just up, up. Seeing how long you can keep it up off of that floor. Keeping that weight shifted forward. Hold it, here's that stretch. Take it out. Big press and press. Keeping that breath going, little inhales, exhales. 4 more right here. Press, out. Take it 2 of each. You lift it up. You hold it high and stretch it out for 2. Lift, lift, stretch, stretch. 2 more. Only 2 more changes. Lift, lift. Now lift and point, lift, flex. You got it. Lift and point, lift and flex. Point it, flex it. Keeping that leg locked out. Locked out. 2 more. Hold it, pointed, lift it up. Double time, just lift, lift. You're almost there. You squeeze for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Slowly bring your way back up to standing, holding on to whatever you have. Quick little quad stretch here. Bring whatever foot you have into that same hand. Knees stay glued together, pushing that foot back behind you. And switch sides when you are ready. I am going to start, I think we'll start folded over this morning. So whatever you have for your base of support, you're actually going to come into a fold over position on top of it. So I'm using my table here, so I have my arms bent, forearms are resting lightly, and then walk yourself back until the upper body is completely folded in half. From here, you are going to, let's see, you're going to turn, nope, we're going to be parallel. Bringing your feet forward about hip width apart. You're sliding that left leg back behind you, stick straight this morning. Bend that knee, bringing your heel in towards your seat. Take it up. Just lift and lift. So on this one, you want to check in with your form right away. Your shoulders, hips, everything are square down towards that floor. Keep that soft bend in that standing leg. That's it. Just press and press. Hold it here, extend it out and bend it. Take it out and in. Concentrating on that hamstring here, doing all the work. Take it out and pull in. 2 more. On your next one, hold it straight, just lift. Small, tiny little lift. Just like in that extension, you want to lock that leg out first and then find your lift up. Now make it bigger, drop it down, squeeze lift, lower, squeeze lift. Always an option to rest that opposite hand on your low back to make sure that tailbone stays tucked. 2 more, lower and lift. Now hold it, high little stretch, just stretch and stretch. Driving that heel back, just like in that seated extension. This time we're focusing on that seat. Ooh, getting into that shake. Couple more, just stretch. Take it back to that tiny lift right here, just up and up. Only 2 more changes. Hold it high, you bend it in again, you bend, extend, bend, extend. 2 more. Pull this next one, bent, you lift it up, just lift and lift. Speed it up to the end right here, double time, just punch, punch. For 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stand it on up, shaking it out. Moving into our next set of seat on this side. Just like in that V position, your heels are glued together, fan your toes out. Point your left leg, toes are pointed. Lifting that leg up just slightly off the ground. Ooh, feel that pinch right away. Take it down, a little tap and lift. Tap, squeeze, lift. Really want to make sure you're shifting that weight over towards that working side. Get a little more resistance in that upper outer part of that seat. 2 more. Little combo, here you go. Tap, tap, squeeze, lift. Tap, tap, squeeze, lift. Down, down, big lift. Big explosion as you lift that leg, even though it's only a couple inches. Big tap, tap, and lift. 2 more. Last one. Hold it high, squeeze it here, just lift. We're lifting that leg by squeezing that seat tight. Hold it here, little circle, take it around and around. That leg comes straight out from that hip bone. Hips are square towards whatever you're using for that base of support. Reverse directions back. Lock that leg out. The longer that leg, the longer those muscles. Hold it, here's that lift again, take it up. Woo, my gosh, I'm shaking today on this seat work. Last 2, and here's that combo. Go tap, tap, and lift it. Tap, tap, and lift. You only have 1 more change on this side. 2 more. Hold it high, double time to the end. Just lift, lift, lift. Small and sharp. You're here for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right, quickly shake it out. We're moving right over into that opposite side. So again, folding your forearms on top of whatever you have, walking yourself back until you feel the upper body folded in half, low back stays flat, feet are hip width apart. This time bringing your right leg back behind you, bending your knee, bringing your heel in towards your seat, lift it up, big push. Ooh, yeah, like I said, my hamstrings are a little sore today, so feeling that right away. Shifting that weight over towards that right working side. If you can, check in with that low back. Nice and flat, full extension of that upper body out from those hips. Hold it here, extend it out and bend it. Out and in. Foot stays nice and flexed this whole time here. Bending down into that left side. On this next one, hold it straight, little lift. Small, tiny little lift. Squeezing it tight, lift. Again, lock that leg out, walk it out with everything you've got. Make it bigger, tap, lift it, lower down and lift. Squeezing that seat as tight as you can to bring that leg right back up to that hip height. 2 more, down and lift. Hold this next one high, little stretch, just stretch it out, big bend stretch, that's it. Keeping that breath by lifting that chin away from that chest. Stretch and stretch. Hold it. Here's that tiny lift. Take it up. Breathing in, breathing out. Hold it here. You bend that knee, bend it in. Extend it. Bend, extend. 2 more. On your next one, hold it, bend. Just lift and lift. Double time to the end. Let's go. Just push, push, push. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see on this right side here. Heels come together, feeling those toes out wide. My right leg comes straight out from my hip, leg straight, toe pointed. Lift it up, just lift and tap. Lift and tap. Feeling that big pinch right there in that upper outer part of that seat. Ooh, right away. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Shoulders right on top of those hips. Low back still flat here. Here's that combo, little tap, tap and lift. Tap, tap, big lift. Down, down and up. Using that standing leg, bend down a little bit more, get a little bit more range of motion. Last one right here. You hold it high, just lift it up. Squeeze and squeeze. Can you lock that leg out one more inch? Lock those toes on out. Here's that circle forward. Awesome work, just circle. Oh my goodness, take it back this time. Reverse it, back and back. Hold it, here's that lift last time right here, tiny lift. Leg is all the way off that floor. Final time, here's that combo, tap, tap and lift it. Down, down, big up. Last one, hold it, double time to the end, just lift, lift, lift. Final change right here is your 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, I felt that one pretty good this morning. I bring that right foot on top of your left knee, figure 4 stretch, pulling off carefully, whatever you have. Pushing that right knee down a little deeper. And stand it up, switching sides. Left foot coming on top of that right knee. All right, and you're gonna make your way down to your spot on the floor. For a little bit of ab work this morning. I don't know how I want to do this. We're just gonna go this way. I'm like a lost puppy in my apartment now. All right, we are starting with our knees bent, feet are flat on the floor, hands reaching by those thighs. Curl it up for 2, lower for 2. Curl and lift, curl and lower. Bring those shoulder blades all the way off the floor, and then you bring them back down. Last one. Shoulders stay up off your floor, just curl it up. Maximizing those upper abs by keeping those shoulder blades all the way off that floor. Chin lifted from that chest. Breathe it in and breathe it out. A couple more. Now hold it at high, little swivel. Take it right and left. Crunching through those side obliques, reaching for those heels. Knees stay zipped. Reach and reach. 2 more. Combo, kick it up for 2, you curl. For 2, you take it right, take it left. Curl, curl, take it right and left. 2 more. Last one, you got it. Up, take it side to side. Now curl it up, just reach. Bring those arms up high for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Roll it on up. Those legs are zipped, knees are bent. Leg right behind those thighs. Bring that waistband down, curving through that spine. Arms long, just tuck. Getting into those middle abs. A little bit of low ab oblique work here as well. Keeping that breath. Tuck and tuck. Now tuck it back 1 inch. Tuck back, tuck and lift. Tuck back, tuck, lift. 2 small, strong moves going together. Tuck back, tuck, lift. 2 more. Hold it back. Cross that right knee over your left. Just tuck and tuck. Zip those legs up tight. Take it back 2 counts. You take it back for 2. Squeeze and lift for 2. Using those abs, crunching down, pulling yourself back up. Down. Crunch and lift. 1 more. Down. Hold it, twist it to the right, just tuck. Both hands come to the outside of that thigh, using that right oblique. Woo, staying low. Hold that tuck, little twist. Just twist it back. Twist and twist. Here for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switching side to right side down. Cross that left. Just tuck and tuck. Find that breath and tuck it back and up. You tuck it back. Tuck, lift. Tuck back. Tuck, lift. 2 more. And take it back to count 2. Roll it back. You crunch and lift. Zip that top leg up nice and tight. Awesome. Work 2 more. Take it back. And lift it. Last one. Hold it low. You rotate to the left. Just tuck. That left oblique doing all the work. Little crunch. Hold it here, and here's that twist. Just take it left. Bringing out those obliques. You're here for 4, 3, 2, back through center. Just tuck and tuck. One more change. Bring it nice and low. Arms come up overhead. That's it. Go 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, staying it down, I should say, into our last round of class. Your feet are gonna come slightly wider than your hips. Knees and toes turn out. Using your hamstrings in that seat, bringing it up into your bridge position. Hands down on your floor, just tuck it up. Squeeze and lift. Using those heels driving down and towards that floor to bring those hips up a little bit higher. Now hold it, press it out, just press and press. Using the outside of that seat to press those knees out wide. Little combo, tuck it up, up, then take it out, out. Tuck for 2, then press it out for 2, that's it. Last one right here. And tuck it up to center, tuck and tuck. And as you do, bring that right foot up off of that floor. Toes are down, heels are lifted. Hold that tuck, just press that right knee out. Isometric hold on the left, that right leg doing all the work. And here's that combo, tuck it up for 2, tuck left, right for 2, sorry. Take it up, up, then take it out, and out one more. Right foot down, left heel up, just tuck. Same exact thing on this left side. Both hip bones staying up nice and high. Now press it, take it back, back. All of that work, mind-body connection here on that hamstring, on that seat. And here's that combo. Tuck, tuck, then press it out. Out, 2 more. Last one here, take it up, up. Now both heels high, just tuck it, center, lift. Highest heels you got. Toes are down, heels are lifted. Hold it here, just press it out. Press, press. You've only got one more change. Press, out, out. Ooh, my seat is tired. Hold this next one here. Just tuck, tuck. Take it side to side right here. A little side, side, side. A little hula all the way to the end for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, my legs are getting shaky there at the end. Awesome job, everybody. Hug your knees into your chest. Stretch it out. Maybe rock it back and forth. Grabbing onto the outside of those feet. Finding happy baby. Pulling your knees down towards the floor. Always an option to stay right here. Or you can extend those legs out long. Hug your knees back into your chest. Carefully rock it on up. Bringing it into your frog stretch. Knees and toes are turned out. Elbows come to the inside of those knees. Tucking your tailbone under. Big press. Let me shift it side to side in those hips if that feels good to you. Hands come down. Woo! Extend through those hamstrings. Nice and tired now. Staying heavy through the upper body. Walk over to the outside of your left foot. And over to the right, reaching wherever it's most comfortable for you this morning. Bring it back down through center. Easing back behind you, grabbing on the opposite shoulders or elbows. Swaying back and forth. Reaching it down, taking that soft bend in those knees. Roll it on up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale your arms up, big press overhead. One last big inhale through your nose, and exhale down on 3, 2, and 1, and that is it. Thank y'all, as always, for tuning in with me. I hope to see you all next week for my final class on Wednesday. It'll be a 45-minute instead of a 30-minute. It'll be kind of a combination of all of my favorite exercises that you can do from home. Other than that, make sure you're tracking your minutes and your miles and your activities, all the good stuff you're doing to stay moving and healthy. Enjoy the rain today that we're supposed to get. Make sure you're staying hydrated, getting lots of good sleep, and doing something special for yourself each day to kind of help us get through this time. So if you have any questions for us on the GX team, let us know. Otherwise, have a great weekend.